Hi there. All right, what's your name, age, and what do you do for work?
My name is Carlos. I'm 33, and I'm an educator. I'm a PE specialist.
Okay, so it looks like nobody popped their balloon. That's a good sign. So now I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons just based off a look. So you're gonna have the same opportunity that they had, okay?
Okay.
All right. You ready or you need some time?
I'm ready.
All right.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, sure.
I think the lineup look kind of you hear me? But hey, put y'all cash up in the comments. You already know how we do, man. You feel me? And also, if you want to join the $1,000 giveaway, all I need you to do is comment on any one of my YouTube videos, screenshot it, go to my Instagram, follow me, screenshot it, and then comment in my inbox on Instagram. Done. But you have to comment done first in order for me to accept you. Soon as I accept you, just send the screenshots over. You in the giveaway. And also, I will be hosting my own Pop the Balloon show. You feel me? I gotta jump in there. You feel me? And I'm looking for some contestants. So if you're interested in doing that, if you're around the Virginia Beach area, Hampton Roads, or if you're willing to travel to the Virginia Beach area, hey, comment down below. Comment interested, and then comment your Instagram, and we'll get it popping. But hey, let's get into the video.
All right, let's go. You walk me, I'll walk with you.
Let's see. I didn't even get their names. Can I get their names?
We're gonna get there. I promise. Okay, you got one more.
All right.
Okay. All right, so we'll go back over here.
Oh, to me?
Yes. Okay, so what's your name, your age, and what do you do for work?
My name's Yasmin. I'm 23 and I'm the bartender.
Okay. So what made you pop her balloon?
Oh, well, you are very beautiful. All of y'all are beautiful.
Oh,
beautiful, by the way, but I just wanted somebody a little bit more older and, you know.
And you know
And
what?
I like chocolate, you know.
Okay. You like a little chocolate.
Same, don't worry.
She's chocolate. She's just a different kind of chocolate. She's just white chocolate. You know? That's all right. Yasmin?
Ain't no white chocolate. I don't know where y'all get that from. Is white. And that's it. I don't want to hear none of that white chocolate, all that. You white. That's just that. We gonna get that straight. You feel me?
Made you keep your balloon?
I didn't know I was allowed to pop it yet. No, I'm being so serious.
So would you have popped your balloon? Why?
You're attractive, just not my type.
Okay, what about him is not your type?
I don't know how to explain it. I'm very pecky.
Okay. All right, that's okay. That's all right. We're gonna move over here. Okay, what's your name, your age, and what do you do for work?
I'm Mia. I'm 29 and I'm a call center agent.
Okay, so what made you pop her balloon?
Well, I just feel like you are very beautiful, you know. But I just, you know, I want somebody a little bit more bigger, or, you know,
Okay.
my Steve-O.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, and Mia, what made you keep your balloon?
He's my type physically. I like dark skin. He's tall. Favorite color is going on.
You got a little cord going on,
What's your
right?
favorite color?
Yeah. He's giving me daddy.
Oh, you giving her daddy. You might be giving.
Where's her accent from? I think that's a Jersey accent, huh? I don't know, I might be tripping, but she got like super, super thick accent. But I want to go back to the snow bunny, you hear me? So he rejected her. Then she say she was gonna pop the balloon. Well, why she ain't pop it when he came out? Feel me? You should have been popped it. You just salty. You feel me?
Up here, daddy. Okay. You popped 2 balloons. We still have some beautiful women left. All right, so now we're gonna get a little bit deeper. We're gonna make it a little bit spicy, okay? So now I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Okay.
And based off your answers, will determine if they keep or pop their balloon. Okay?
Gotcha.
All right. Okay, so the first question I have to ask you is, what are your non-negotiables?
My non-negotiables are, I hate a petty liar,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and someone that's not clean.
Not clean, like they ain't coming out fresh like you, or like they ain't brushing their teeth and washing their butt.
Well, more on the end of like clean, as in if I go to your house, it needs to be nice. You know, I don't want to see a lot of stuff everywhere because I could tell how you living by where your house is.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So clean, you know, and your hair gotta be nice. I got 3 sisters, no brothers. So I like my women well put together, you feel me?
Okay. All right. So I have another question for you. What's something from your past relationship that you feel like you could work on?
One thing I could work on is just being more empathetic. I had to learn by just experience, you know, so I had to grow up a little bit more empathetic.
Okay. Can you give me an example?
I guess maybe when somebody is like, all right, not giving it their all, like, you know, they not being motivated, you know, they not having that same drive, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I could try to motivate them more, you know.
Okay.
They have the same drive as me, or, you know.
All right. So we did have one pop balloon. So we're going to walk over here.
Okay.
All right. Walk with me. Talk with me. Hi. What's your name, age, and what do you do for work?
My name is Aji Tony Iman. I'm 27 years old, and I'm Atlanta's top model. Catch me on the runway.
Okay. All right. I love that. So what made you pop?
Oh my God, here we go with this model stuff. My Lord, Jesus. I never seen so many models in my life. Lord, like, golly, they must pay good. I'm about to be a model. Next time you see me, I'm a model. I'm gonna be a model. Like, cause there's just so many out here. I'm thinking it gotta be some good in it. It gotta be. Golly.
Based off of his answer.
I mean, I do have a lot of respect for someone who's working on their empathy, but at the end of the day, I am a woman. I'm going to be emotional. I'm going to do emotional things. I can't hold your hand to do that at the moment because I've already done the work. That's all.
Okay. How do you feel about that?
Well, I said me being more empathetic and, you know, so, I mean, that's her answer. I can only respect it.
Now, this is the moment that you've been waiting for. Do you have any questions to ask the remaining ladies with a balloon?
Oh, yes. What is y'all professions? What do y'all do for a living?
Okay, we'll start down here and work our way up. Okay, tell me your name, age, and what do you do for work, which is his question. So, perfect.
Hi, I'm Lexi Austin. I'm 31. I am a project manager and entrepreneur.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So we're going to come over here. Tell me your name, age, and what do you do for work?
Hey, I'm Jasmine. I'm 25, and right now I'm currently a medical assistant.
Okay.
All right. Okay, tell me your name, age, and what do you do for work?
Hi, I'm Dominique. I'm 32 and I'm a physical therapist.
Okay, name, age, and what do you do for work?
Hi, my name is Shandola. I'm 34 and I do medical billing and coding.
Okay. All right, so you got some good matches, some money makers over here. All right, to match you. Y'all can make money together. I like this. All right. Do you have any other questions that you want to ask them?
Okay. Let's see. Maybe how can you treat me if what's one thing you would do to make me happy? You know, how would you treat me? One thing. like if we were in a relationship.
Okay, let's get a little deeper. You mean like if you're
Yeah,
like
that's a crazy question to ask. What's one thing you would do that'll make me happy? Nigga, I don't even know you. How do I know it? I gotta know you first. Like, come on, bro. Just like, I just met this female. All right, what's one thing you gonna do to make me happy? Well, I don't know. Learn about you first. Like, what? Some of these guys do be saying some crazy stuff too, bro. One thing about me, I'm not biased. See, a lot of my followers, you guys, I'm gonna get on y'all. If I say something about a dude, y'all get angry. But if I just bash a female, y'all happy. No, both of them getting it. The guys, then if the female do something wrong, they getting it too. I'm just not bashing females. Nah, bro. The dudes getting it too. That's just that.
like you're going through something, right? And obviously you want your partner to lift you up. Do you mean like that or just on a regular basis?
Yeah,
on a regular basis, like you coming home from work.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So let's I'm gonna start with you. Tell me your name and you can follow me.
How would you treat me?
Shindola, and I believe in making sure my man is fed. So, and I have a kid of my own. So, of course, I love to cook. And, you know, if you had a long day of work, I don't mind rubbing your feet. And then with a great night and a great morning to start off.
What you mean by great night and great morning? What you mean by that?
Well, I have a high sex drive. So, you know, so.
Yeah, I like that.
that answers that question. All right, we're gonna come on over here.
That means she'll, no, I can't even say that. But that means if she got a high sex drive, who you driving it with right now? You feel me? You driving it somewhere. You hear me? So if you not in a relationship, you're looking for love, but you got a high next drive. So that means somebody driving it. Am I right? Well, I gotta get my organ player. Boom, boom. You feel me? I'm telling you, I'm gonna have an organ player next time.
And the answer to his question.
Dominique, and I believe in asking people what they need from me to feel supported. So I would ask you, what is something that you would like that I could do daily that would make you feel loved and appreciated, and do that.
Like that. Okay.
All right. Tell me your name and the answer to his question.
I'm Jasmine. So just like she said, I feel like everybody has their own love language. So me personally, I'm a communicator. So of course, like dinner will be made because I'm hungry too. But like, I want to know how your day was, because I feel like as a man, especially a Black man in society, you might carry a lot. So I just don't want them to feel underappreciated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
So since we're here, what is your love language?
My love language is physical touch. You know, I like have a high sex drive too.
All right.
You know, so.
Okay.
And I like the touch. I like the
Acts of service.
acts of service. Definitely. Definitely.
Okay. All right, we're gonna keep that one. Let's move on over here. Tell me your name and the answer to his question.
I'm Lexi, and I would say that first off, I'm going to pray for you. Number one, because that's just it.
Black man.
But
I ain't even gonna cap to you. He ain't come to hear her saying she gonna pray. That man trying to get some cheeks, bro. This man just referenced cheeks multiple times, bro. But it's a good thing. Like, I swear, if you got a praying woman, boy, you better thank God for that, for real. But this guy, he don't want to hear that. He want to hear, I'm gonna please you in the morning and the night. Like, what guy says I have a high X drive? Like, bro, we grown. We don't say that no more. Like, we know we be smash. If you smashing, bro, you won't say that. I'm telling you, guys, listen to me. Don't get mad for me pausing. I don't care. This is my show. Listen to me. When you getting cheeks, you don't reference X all the time. Because we getting it. I'm not finna go the first onset of me meeting a woman talking about I got a high X. No, we getting cheeks all the time. Like, we chilling. I can tell this guy ain't had none in a long time. That's why when the lady called him to go on the show, he's like, please, I'm trying to get some cheats. You feel me? Let's keep the video going. Sorry.
But just ensuring that once you come in, you have either your shower running or a bath ran, because we have already discussed anything that's going on before he even makes it to the house. Okay. So just having that ran, give him a massage, and do what we do.
Can we switch places real quick? I'm trying to get a bath ran for me. Okay, so you still have 4 balloons unpopped.
Right.
So now I'm gonna give you the opportunity to pop 3 balloons. You gotta be strategic, okay? All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm gonna follow you, let's go. We walking, we talking. Okay, all right, you got 2 more.
All right.
Okay, one more.
And one more.
All right, so we'll start over here. Okay, so what made you pop her balloon?
I love your answer. I think it was.
She said the bath, the hot water, the bubbles.
And you know, I think the first thing she said was the main important thing was
I'm gonna pray for
faith,
you.
you know, and I think that was the best answer. You know, it's just that I feel as if I could match with somebody else.
Okay, so nothing really in particular. You just
Nothing in
okay.
particular, you know?
All right, cause she fine.
She real fine.
Okay,
She
all
real
right.
fine.
And you held onto your balloon.
I did.
All right. So what made you hold on to your balloon?
He's tall. He's handsome. He's very handsome. He's an educator, which I adored. I love a man that can speak and that can teach me things.
Okay.
So that means that he's always open to learning something new if he's an educator.
Okay. All right. So not here, but maybe in another life. We're gonna move on over here. Okay. Yes. Okay. So what made you pop her balloon?
I think I popped her balloon because I think her answer was like a little bit similar to her answer. So it was like the follow-up answer was like, all right, I just wanted to hear your answer a little bit more, you know? So,
Okay.
you know.
All right. And you held on to your balloon too. So what
I
made
held it for him to pop.
You wanted him to pop your balloon?
Well, I mean, I didn't say that. I just was
What
being
made
helpful.
you-
I was holding it really low.
What made you hold on to your balloon this whole time for him?
I think physically, yeah. But not gonna lie, the physical touch, that's why I asked acts of service, because love languages, because that is important. But I just want to hear him out first.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So in another life, that's okay. Beautiful, handsome, in another life. In another life. We're gonna move over here. What made you pop her balloon?
Well, it was nothing wrong with your answer, you know. I just feel like you say you had a son, and nothing wrong with that.
A daughter.
I mean, a daughter. Nothing wrong with that, but it was just that I would like it more if I, you know.
Do you have any kids?
No.
So if you
No.
met someone that didn't have any kids,
Yeah.
okay, so you guys can have a kid together. Like both, you want you and her it to be your first.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, that's more what I'll go for, but if whatever works, you know. I'm not saying that I wouldn't do it, but I prefer somebody with.
Okay, that's okay.
I never even asked that question, but that's, you know.
That's okay. We're all entitled to how we feel. That is perfectly fine. But what made you hold on to your balloon?
I found him attractive. I like that he's tall. He's not too far from my age. I'm 34. And so I wanted to hear him out. So
How tall are you? Because everyone is saying that you're tall, dark, and handsome.
6'3".
6'3". Okay. All right. But you have one left that you didn't pop. So I'm gonna have you step over here with me. So you didn't pop her balloon. Why?
I already know why. She a physical therapist, bro. Physical therapists make bank. Feel me? I go to physical therapy like 5 times out of the week. Feel me? And me and the physical therapist dude be talking all the time. He be telling me, feel me, how much he making and all of that. And he only assistant, so I can imagine how much the actual physical therapist. I actually wanted to be one of them, but I chose YouTube. For real, I was gonna go to college for physical therapy, but I wanted to be a YouTuber. I said it's gonna be YouTube or nothing. You feel me? And it paid off. Well, it's paying off. I'm still not where I need to be, but definitely. But yeah, they get paid pretty good.
Pop her balloon.
I think just all of your answers were what I was looking for, and you are beautiful, you're attractive. So I bet you like that.
All right.
Yeah.
And what made you hold on to your balloon for him?
I think he's handsome, and I like the way he carries himself. He seems like he's very confident, and I do like the fact that he works with kids, so that's always a positive sign for me. And I like the answer of you recognizing where you're lacking in empathy, and that is something that you're willing to work toward versus just being like, this is how I am.
She said I can help you with that. That's what I'm just translating. She said I can help you with that. Don't worry about it. Okay, do you have any questions for him?
Yes. What do you feel like is the biggest lesson you learned from the last relationship you were in?
The biggest lesson I learned was when it is time to when you know it's time, you gotta make sure.
My biggest thing I learned from my last relationship: never date a female who listens to Nicki Minaj. If she listens to Nicki Minaj, that's what I learned. You feel me? That was the worst mistake I ever made in my entire life. If she listens to Nicki Minaj, don't cut it off right now. All right, let's keep it going.
Do what's right for you. You can't ignore the red flags.
Okay. So, do we have a match between you two?
Yes.
Yes.
We got a match! Yay! Okay, you guys.
Hey, that's the end of the video. Hey, shout out to Flirt, Fleurt. She actually made this video. I'm gonna put her channel in the description. Y'all help her get to 1,000 subs, bro. She made an awesome video. This is her first video. She did a great job. This video is probably the closest to Arlette's that I've seen, because Arlette mastered it. King Sid started it. Arlette mastered it, and she coming around. She's probably one of the best. You feel me? So, and she did a really good job. Her first video, she was just at 300 subscribers, bro. Literally, she's at 846 now because of this one video. So shout out to her. And also, go help her get to 1,000 subscribers, man. But hey, keep doing your thing, Miss Flirt. And hey, see you guys next video. Y'all go follow me on Instagram at 200_acres. Let's get it, man.